there, and welcome to our Team Heart Launch Guide training. My name is Rachel Picard. I'm a Master Pro 10 with LifeVantage. I've been with the company for over 7 years, since October 2015, and I'm the founder of Team Heart Global. I'm so excited that you decided to partner with us. We're going to help you optimize your health, achieve more, look radiant, and of course, evolve possibilities with our amazing compensation and business opportunity. So this business has changed my life and my husband's life. He is in HR, has an amazing career with a Fortune 500 company, but being in LifeVantage for me has allowed us to travel the globe, live a life that is debt-free, being able to enjoy our time and freedom, and also make a greater impact in the lives of people that we love and that we care about with these incredible products and our amazing business. So I'm from Minnesota, excited to meet you. I'm going to see you on a future Team Heart call. I am sure of that. But let's dive in right now and spend a few minutes together really launching your business. Hopefully, you've already been inducted or added into like some of our team groups. We all want to say welcome. We all want to say hi. And at whether it be the next Zoom or in-person event or incentive trip, once you meet the amazing human beings that this movement has attracted. I always say LifeVantage is big, but Team Heart is bigger. You're going to fall in love with the support, the training, the mentorship, the community, the friendships that will really last a lifetime. Team Heart believes that everyone matters and everything matters. So regardless of where you're from, what your background is, what color you are, it doesn't matter. Whether you've been to jail or been to Yale, you have a home in Team Heart. Truly, we believe that love is the most powerful force in the universe. And that's what we do. We inspire people with love and make better humans. And so you're in the right place with the right people at the right time. At this point, you probably have already downloaded our launch guide PDF that's on teamheart.net. But if you haven't, pause this video right now and get that printed off. It's going to really help you fill this out and go through the journey to get you to your first goals. In this training, you're going to learn about our viral ITT system, our social selling system. You're going to know about some of our marketing tools. We're going to be able to plug you into training, set your goals, and then launch your business to what we call MVP Builder. I'll explain what that is here in just a second. It is imperative that every new distributor completes their launch training within their first 24 hours of enrollment. So as you go on and share this business with others and you enroll a new LifeVantage distributor, make sure they go through this immediately, like the next minute after they enroll, so they know what to do and how to be successful. If you have any questions with this, reach out to your support team and they will help you with your teamies to get them going right. Now, this system has been super successful. Over the last decade, we've produced over $200 million in revenue. We've attracted over 90,000 members into Team Heart. And it's really our 3-step success path, launch, learn, and lead, that continues to create super successful distributors and people making millions upon millions of dollars over the last several years in LifeVantage. We have a great social media platform where we call it Done For You, where you're able to rip off and repeat the proven posts and kind of tactics that we do that work so well. And of course, in this team, you're going to get a ton of continued education. I'm going to share with you where you can plug in weekly to learn from your top promoters. Now, your first goal in this business is to become an MVP builder. An MVP is what? The most valuable player. So as you personally enroll new LifeVantage distributors and teach them to do the same, you can explode your earning power. Now, there's 3 levels to MVP builder: bronze, silver, and gold. Let me explain how they work here. As you can see in the diagram, the MVP builder bronze is when you have 3 personally enrolled distributors who are active and fully commission qualified. This is going to get you an extra $100 bonus on top of your other commissions every single month. Now, to go MVP Builder Silver, you're going to earn an extra $500 a month every month that you have your 3 personally enrolled distributors who are qualified at MVP Builder Bronze. And then the Mac Daddy, the big one, is once you become an MVP Gold, that means you've helped 3 of your personally enrolled distributors become an MVP Builder Silver. You're going to earn an additional $1,500 a month on top of your commissions. But to make it simple, your first goal is just to go MVP Builder Bronze. Get your first 3 as quickly as you can to get that a bonus, and then teach people to do the same. Now, how do we do this? We do this through our proven plan called ITT. ITT, ITT, ITT. You're going to hear it everywhere. Invite, tool, team. It doesn't matter if you do this online. It doesn't matter if you do it offline with people that you know or a complete stranger. Everyone goes through this very viral funnel. And this very simple. So these 3 simple steps is going to help you build your LifeVantage business to success. The first step is to pique curiosity with an invite. We want to ask them if they're open to taking a look. It could be like, hey, Sally, do you have a few minutes to talk? I came across something that blew me away. You've got to see this. Do you have a few minutes to check it out or watch something right now? And then you wait, say, yeah, I can, or what is it all about? Great. Let me send you some information. That is at that point you've now invited. And the next step is to send them a tool. So you can send them to like activatedlife.net to learn more about our whole product line. Or if you're building with collagen here, like specifically in the US, you're going to send them to activatedlife.net/collagen. These tools are they are the tool for a reason. You don't want to explain everything. You just want to send them where they can go watch the video, see the information, see the validation, see the social proof, because that video is going to answer 95% of their questions. Now, once they've seen those videos, ask them, what do you like best? Or what did you like best about it? What you like best about the video? What you like best about that information? And then you can move on to some closing scripts. I'll share with you what those are here in a second. The third step in ITT is team. And this is when you want to involve somebody that has success or a story with the LifeVantage products or business. So if Sally loved the overview and she has interest in maybe building a business, the next step I would want to do is get her on a call with my support team, my business partner, right? My upline name. You'll hear the upline used a bunch as person above you. So you say, hey, Sally, I'm so glad you loved it. Hey, the next step of the process is I want to introduce you to my business partner, Tara. Since I'm brand new, she'll be able to answer all of your questions. What time or day works best for a quick call with them? You're going to love them. You're going to love them. And these calls can be done on Zoom. They can be a phone call. They can be even done on a 3-way chat on Facebook. Ask your support team, your upline, what they prefer, and they'll help you guide there. Now, if you have somebody that just wants to be a customer, but maybe they want to know, does it work? If they're skeptical or they want to read people's stories, or who has this worked for, or will it work for me? We have an amazing group called My LifeVantage Story, and you can plug them in there. There's over 50,000 people, thousands of stories on every single major health issue and health concern. So that is a group, our ITT group right there, that you can use and plunk everybody in there if they have any questions. So invite, tool, team, ITT, to build your business to success. Now, once somebody has seen everything and maybe they've talked to somebody or read some of the stories, you might then I suggest moving into closing. So, hey, are you clear on what to do next, or do you need a recommendation on the products? What questions do you have before you get started? Or maybe you ask them, do you want to be a customer, or do you want to join as a distributor and make money like me? Or on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not at all and 10 being ready to sign up, where do you see yourself? This is just a temperature shot of being like, hey, are you interested? Are you serious? Are you curious? And do you have any questions before you get going? Now that you've learned the ITT system, it's time to make your list. And I really recommend taking this seriously, because your net worth is in your network. Like, we got to start building your list and just think about, like, who do we want to share the LifeVantage products and opportunity with? So write down the 25 people that you have the best relationship with. Brainstorm contacts that would be attracted to LifeVantage. And if you're wondering who you should add, use the memory jogger attached to the back of this launch guide to think about people that you know beyond your Facebook and your Instagram, but maybe people that you know that are business minded or money motivated or looking to retire, or they work several jobs, or maybe you do business with them already, or their extended family or friends, or gym owners or health professionals or doctors or nurses. Start with 25 and explode it from there. Don't stress out like, oh my gosh, they're not going to like it, or they make enough money, or they're really successful. I'll tell you not to prejudge. Do not prejudge anybody. right? You want to share with everyone what we have with LifeVantage and let them decide. This whole business, you're going to learn, it's not about you and what you think people want, because I have people in my business that are worth millions of dollars outside of LifeVantage, and they love building their LifeVantage business. Just because they don't need it doesn't mean that they aren't going to be interested, because sometimes people that are super successful are that way for a reason. On the flip side, don't prejudge somebody because they don't have money. I mean, there's a lot of people in this economy right now that are hurting and looking for an opportunity. They're praying at night for something to come across their path. And so be that person that shares this amazing business and what activation can really do for them. Don't prejudge them, just share the information, see if they're open, and put them through the ITT system. Now, if you're serious about going fast and you really want to explode to MVP Builder Bronze, I would book your first launch event. This can be done in person, like at home, or it can be done on Zoom, like a virtual with your upline support team. You're basically inviting your top 15 to 25 people to hear about LifeVantage. And what we found is that the average launch event will do about $700 in sales. So pick a time right now of your first launch event, the date and the time, and decide if it's going to be on Zoom or in person, and work with your support teamies, your upline, to figure out, okay, how they're going to help and support you. The cool thing is that your support team, they know how to do these. They'll walk you through the process, and it's so much more convenient than doing onesie twosies every single day. Onesie twosies are great, but if you can talk to 20 people at one time in 30 minutes, it's way more time effective. So if you're really busy, I'd recommend building with launch events. Now, we have several tools that are at your disposal. These are the top four. We have many, but these are the top four that I think will really help you in launching to MVP Builder Bronze. First off is our Team Heart Global Facebook group. That is for distributors only. Then we have that My LifeVantage Story group, the ITT group I told you about, with thousands of stories in it and testimonials on the product. Then we have our Boards app, which is all of our shareables and social media posts and proven scripts and before and afters, even like what's happening right now in our current markets. It's all there in the Boards app. And then we have our first 30 days of social media posts. Until you know how to do social media, it's great just to rip off and repeat, because these posts are proven. So again, here's our Team Heart Facebook group. You're going to want to request to join, put in your distributor number, and you'll be added right away. You're going to see recognition here, announcements, updates. We'll tag you in important information that you can't miss. This is our ITT group, My LifeVantage Story. Again, over 50,000 people. We have weekly What the Health Wednesday podcasts where we interview a health professional on the science behind activating our bodies with different topics like brain health or gut health or metabolism or energy or sleep or skin health. It's all going to be on those Wednesday podcasts, and those are live streamed in the group, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Wednesday. So you can add anybody to this group, friends, family, prospects looking at the products or business, current customers that buy the products should be in here as well, because it'll teach them about the whole line and give them a lot of validation. So make sure that you add basically everyone to this group and let them know that you're adding them too. It's important. You can tag them in posts by just typing the @ sign and tag them in stuff that is relevant to their interests. Now, our Team Heart Boards app is amazing. The Boards is actually a free app. You can download it from like the Google Play Store or your Apple App Store, I think they call it. And it's free. And think of it like a filing system. So we have all these files of what's happening now, what to do when you get started, all of the scripts, all about like our collagen. We have tons of social media stuff for our Tri-Synergizer and Protandim product lines. Our Team Heart weekly calls, quick links, it is all there. We basically, anything that has to be downloaded, we pretty much put right into the Boards app. And then of course, lastly, this was the social media post. So when you go to teamheart.net/posts, every single day is laid out for you to get started on social media. Now, your first 24 hours is key. We want to make sure that you begin your business on the right foot. This gives you the proper focus and the business requirements to maximize your results and your commissions. So first thing, you want to pick a pack. Now, you're probably already enrolled, but make sure that you have a business product pack ordered. Every market's a little different. They're called something else. But usually this is a variety of products that have at least 200 in PV with a start kit so that you're fully commission qualified. If you don't, I'd recommend buying a business product pack because they're at a steep discount, like 20, 30, 40% off. But if you want to create your own custom one, that's cool. Just make sure that you have at least 200 in PV or personal volume with your distributor start kit. Next, you want to pick a stack. If you've not yet set up your monthly subscription, do so now, because in order to be fully commission qualified, you need to have at least 200 PV, personal volume, every single month. Now, 40 PV has to come from your own purchase, but the other 160 can come from your customers. So, but when you're getting started, you don't have any customers. So we just say, just put an activation stack on subscription because you don't want to miss the products. You don't want to skip on your health story, but you also don't want to miss a paycheck. And in many countries, remember that your packs and your stacks can be tax deductible. So talk with your CPA about that. I know here in the US, we write that off as cost of goods. So it's a great way to get tax savings too, and a great example of the benefits of the business. Now, you also want to set up your LifeVantage referral website. When you go into your EVO, that's your virtual back office with LifeVantage, you're going to click on account services and select my referral site admin. Choose your business name. So, sallyjones.lifevantage.com or, johnsmith.lifevantage.com, or, maybe your business name or whatever. And if you write it down right now so you can remember it, but if you forget, you can find it every time you log into your EVO. It's on the main page under business tools. Next, you want to practice sending out a shopping cart. You want to go to your LifeVantage website, so the one that you just set up, and then add any product to a shopping cart. Then you want to click on the share link. It looks kind of like a little paperclip thing. Click copy, and then send this to your LifeVantage enroller. So to your upline support team who brought you in, send it to them right now as practice. So this is your first assignment, right? We'll know you're doing this when we get your shopping cart. We don't care what's in it. This is just for practice, but we want to make sure that you can do it. This is how we send out custom carts to our prospects. And guys, 80% of carts that are sent out are ordered. So if somebody's been ITT'd and they're interested and you give them a custom cart with products in it, 80% of the time they're going to purchase. So it's imperative that you know how to send out a shopping cart. It is just such a slick design on our website. Next, you want to post day one of your first 30 days of posts. Go to teamheart.net/posts to begin generating curiosity on social media. And lastly, you want to set your intentions. Write down the main reasons for building this business. In fact, I take a moment right now, pause the video. Yeah, really pause it right now and figure out, what do you want to achieve? What are your monthly income goals? Why do you want this? What's your vision here? And importantly, what are you willing to sacrifice to get it? Are you willing to turn off the TV for a couple months? Are you willing to carve out an hour here or there in your schedule? Are you able to, maybe get some help at home so that you're able to have some quiet, focused time to build your business? Are you willing to get up a little bit earlier or stay up a little bit later? Finding the hours that you need to invest to build your LifeVantage business now is key for really getting organized. But we got to know why. Why do you want this? What does it mean for you if you start earning $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month? What does it mean for you if you get your products paid for? What does it mean if your mortgage is covered every single month? What would that mean for your stress, for your focus, for your mood, for your marriage? Write that down right now. Now, we believe in world-class training with Team Heart, and on every Monday night, we have gathered your top 6 and 7-figure mentors, and we run a free training Zoom. We teach you mindset, skill set, and leadership that you need to succeed in business. So do me a favor right now and do yourself a favor by circling one that you'll be attending. So whatever your market is, if you're in the US and Canada, if you're over in Europe, if you're in Asia, if you're in Australia, New Zealand, these are non-negotiable. So move whatever you have to and pencil this in. I have it as a reoccurring reminder, obviously on my Monday iCal, because I'm never doing anything on Monday night except for being on this call. The inspiration, the stories, the tactics, also the announcements, all the promotions that are going on. This is a fully loaded business for you, but you have to plug in. The teamies that are on every single Monday night calls without fail, that are there on time, ready to go with a pen, with a notebook. I recommend getting a journal just for Team Heart because of all of the good golden nuggets that you're going to get. It's going to help you succeed in getting customers and going MVP builder and beyond. So guys, congratulations. You just completed your Team Heart launch guide training. Get back with whoever brought you into LV and we will get you going fast and get you to your goals as quickly as possible. Can't wait to celebrate your success and see you on the next call and at the next event.